We did, but it wasn't a good game overall. You know, to me, it looked like two teams that just pretty much in the last couple of days were mathematically out of the playoffs, and looked like just a sloppy game. And I don't think it's really a good hockey game by either team. But for our last game at home, we're hoping for more.
I think that Evan just a few minutes ago said just you guys look like you just run out of gas, just maybe physically and emotionally.
Well, I mean, there's truth to that. I mean, you know what? This game is built on energy, emotion, you know, tempo. And if you lose that, then you know it's just you're just going out and playing the game. I mean, it's for the most part. I think all the games this year our guys pushed, and I don't think there's any quit in them. But you could see it certainly tonight was the first game where I think the fact of not going into the playoffs, we didn't have the energy that you need to win a hockey game. And but I guess you know we get an opportunity to bounce back tomorrow, and we got to get that professionalism back in and get ready to compete and play hard and play the right way.
Was there anything about the game that you liked from your standpoint?
You know what? It's I mean, you know, we come out and you know they're really going. I'm sure Anton, you know, he's been so good all year, and you know, a few of those you know shots, I'm sure he'd like to get back. You know, he's a competitor in that, but you know, let's be honest, it was just an overall. It looked like a team that just was you know. Didn't have the energy to mentally to play tonight. Probably, like I say, it's not being in the fact of not being in the playoffs. It really hit everybody tonight.
Is it tough to digest that this was the last impression in this building for the season? Is that kind of? Well,
I mean, it is. I mean, but like I say, it's you'd like to finish on a strong note for the last game. Like I say, I think your last game at home is the same time as pretty much the first game that you're mathematically out, and so timing wise, you know there's going to be you know a letdown on teams, because that's what we're after, you know, is to keep playing. And so I mean, I think the timing of it probably didn't match up for that part. It just happened that the last game at home was the game that we looked like we looked deflated, and that it really sunk in that this is the last game we're playing here at home this year.
Is it tough on the guys thinking that they hear the rumors this change is coming? Does that factor in as well? Is it tough on the guys?
Well, they're human beings. I mean, you know, it's you know, of course that I'm sure it goes through you know people's minds or whatever. But like we said, it's you know we talked about it. We said, listen, our job is to focus on game by game and take this right to the end. And you know that's the expectations of what we want to do here. So a lot of being a pro in the pro sports world is that there's always rumors, there's always speculation, and you got to learn to put everything on the side and do your job and get it done and do it the best you can. So that's why you're in pro sports. So it's not always easy, and there's always distractions and things that go on, but you got to stay focused and do your job and get the job done.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right.